Have you ever wondered why the date of spring equinox changes every year? It's a curious question, isn't it? Spring equinox is not just a date marked on our calendars, but a specific moment in time, a moment that dances between different dates with an intriguing rhythm all its own. Behind this dance lies a fascinating scientific explanation that we are about to uncover. So, buckle up your curiosity and prepare to journey with us into the heart of this natural marvel. Let's dive deeper into this intriguing natural phenomenon. The Earth does not stand straight, it's tilted on its axis. Now, what does that mean? Picture a spinning top. When it's not perfectly upright, it wobbles a bit, right? That's exactly what our planet does. Earth leans at an angle of about 23.5 degrees from the vertical. This tilt, or obliquity as scientists like to call it, is what gives us our seasons. But here's the catch. As our blue planet journeys around the sun, this tilt doesn't change. Earth always leans towards the same point in space, like a stubborn child refusing to straighten up. Now imagine a line extending from the North to the South Pole. This is our axis. As Earth orbits the sun, sometimes the North Pole is tilted towards the sun, and sometimes it's the South Pole's turn. When the North Pole leans towards the sun, we in the Northern Hemisphere experience summer. But when it's the South Pole's turn, it's winter for us. So, where does the spring equinox fit into all this? Well, there are 2 points in Earth's orbit where neither pole is tilted towards the sun. These are the moments of equinox, from the Latin words equus meaning equal, and nox meaning night. At the time of the spring equinox, which happens around March 20th or 21st each year, the Earth is positioned in its orbit so that the sun is shining directly on the equator. This makes day and night approximately equal in duration all over the world, hence the term equinox. But the spring equinox isn't just about equal day and night. It's a key point in Earth's annual journey around the sun. It marks the beginning of spring in the Northern Hemisphere, a season of rebirth and renewal when life blossoms anew after the cold winter. So the spring equinox is the moment the sun crosses the celestial equator and equalizes day and night. It's a time of balance and harmony, a celestial reminder of the beautiful dance between our planet and the sun. Now, you might be thinking, why does the date of the spring equinox change? Well, let's dive into the fascinating world of solar years and calendar years to find out. When we say a year, we're usually referring to a calendar year, which is made up of 365 days. But here's where it gets interesting. A solar year, which is the time it takes for the Earth to orbit the sun once, isn't exactly 365 days. It's about 365.25 days. Now, if we ignored this quarter of a day, our calendar would slowly drift out of sync with the seasons. To prevent this, every 4 years we have a leap year, adding an extra day to February. This system works pretty well, but it's not perfect. Even with leap years, our calendar is slightly ahead of the solar year by about 11 minutes each year. Over time, this discrepancy can add up, causing the date of the spring equinox to shift slightly. It's as if our calendar is a slightly fast watch, and every so often, we have to adjust it to match the true solar time. This dance between the solar and calendar years is a delicate balance, a testament to our desire to keep our human-made systems in harmony with the natural world. Thus, the interplay between the solar year and the calendar year leads to the shifting dates of the spring equinox. Now that we've explored the science behind the spring equinox, let's summarize the key points. Firstly, let's revisit the concept of Earth's tilt. Our planet isn't straight up and down, it's tilted on its axis by approximately 23.5 degrees. This tilt, while seemingly small, is pivotal for the seasons we experience. Next, we have Earth's journey around the sun. It's this dance between Earth and its star, this celestial waltz that lasts an entire year, which gives us our seasons. As Earth orbits, the tilt of the planet means that different parts of the world receive varying amounts of sunlight throughout the year. In March and September, both hemispheres receive equal sunlight, leading to the equinoxes. Now, onto the quirky difference between a solar year and a calendar year. A solar year, the time it takes for Earth to orbit the sun once, is around 365.25 days. Our calendar, however, only has 365 days. To reconcile this, we add a leap day every 4 years. But the slight discrepancy still means that the date of the spring equinox can vary slightly from year to year. The spring equinox is more than just a scientific phenomenon. It's a time of renewal and growth. Across cultures, it's celebrated as the beginning of spring, a time when life blossoms anew after the chill of winter. The equinox, with its equal day and night, symbolizes balance and harmony, themes that resonate in many spring festivities worldwide. So there you have it. The spring equinox, a product of Earth's tilt and orbit, is a unique blend of science and symbolism. It marks a time of balance, when day and night are equal, and heralds the arrival of spring, a season of rebirth and growth. And that, dear viewers, is the fascinating science behind the spring equinox, a moment of perfect balance and the herald of warmer days to come.